Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today we are here at Dollar Tree. Today is December the 18th and I hope all is well with everybody. So get cozy and comfortable, grab that notebook and pen, your drinks and snacks. We are shopping at Dollar Tree today. And I'm starting you guys off over here in the cosmetic area. Seeing what all new they brought out for this week. These are so pretty. You've got all kinds of different shaped stars and some hearts. This is a pretty color, which we've been seeing a lot of these in past walkthroughs. Those are good scores though when it comes down to nail polishes. This is where they have all their value packs, sponges, and beauty blenders, which is actually a good buy. They got these in, the Modest disposable face towels, which you are getting 30 of them. Here's all the different beauty blenders, sponges, brushes, and more. Oh, they got some of these back in. These are so good to pick up. I wear this all the time, the hydrating night lip mask. Such a good lip mask. And it's good to keep on hand because of the winter season approaching. You don't want dry or chapped lips. Now here's the rest of their makeup finds. Oh, look at this. A matted liquid eyeliner, and it's in the color white. That would be fun to pick up. Here's all the lashes. And then here is where they have all their facial masks, serums, lotions, and facial products, which they got in some good ones. And they also got in the 4-pack of Freeman face masks, which these are a great buy. Because normally you're paying $1.25 for one pack or one sheet mask, but you're getting 4 for $1.25. And then over here is where you're seeing a lot of their lotions, different serums. How is everybody doing on this beautiful day? I hope all is well. Okay, they got the diabetic skincare lotion in, which is a 6 fluid ounce. Got actually a couple different ones to choose from. Exfoliating facial scrub, fresh body lotion, and then you also have dry skin treatment, and then up here eczema relief. Okay, here is some of that Tahiti vanilla spa to carry products I was missing out of. So you have the body mist. Looks like the scrub is right here too, and they were out of the display box. Let me see how this smells. This actually smells really good. The Tahitian vanilla body mist actually smells like Hawaiian tropic sunscreen or sun tanning lotion. That's what I could compare it to. It smells really, really good. This is all the shaving products. And I'm hearing that they got in some more of their different deodorants. Like there's several different scents. So I showed you this one, the Enchanted Cherry. This one is Island Crush. You also have the Brazilian Mist one, Amber Rouge, Pumpkin Spice, Warm Pumpkin Spice, Purely Pistachio. This one must be new, Vanilla Dream. You also have Toasted Honey, and what's this one? Toasted Almond. But I think there's some more. It's like a cranberry scent, something in that area, but I'm not seeing it yet at my locations. So this is what we have so far. Got the Yardley wipes, the Modest bath cloths, which you're getting an 18 count. Here's the different body sprays. Oh, okay, here's a new body spray right here. This one is the Coastal Garden scent. So it's a limited time. We're getting a 3.5 ounce. This one has the notes of orange bloom, rose petals, and golden musk. So I gotta smell how that smells. So before we move on, here are the 7 sprays that I am seeing at Dollar Tree for $1.25. And I will tell you, this one smells so good. I will definitely give this a 5 out of 5 star. Again, that is the Coastal Garden scent. It is a limited edition. And here's all the other scents. And then right next to it, here's all the 8 deodorant scents that we have. And then you can see some of them, you could pair them up together with the scents, the body sprays, the wipes, and so forth. Here's all the wipes in the personal hygiene area. Here is where they have the baby area. And it looks like they just got this in. This is the toddler cup cover, which you are getting a 3-piece set. So this is what it looks like. And then you have one with the straw, which the straw is on the side. And it looks like this might be able to fit a lot of the Dollar Tree cups and sippy cups, which is actually pretty nice that they got that set in now. This is where they have all their first aid products. Oh, look at this. You got BioPure. This is eyelid cleansing wipes, which you are getting 15 individually wrapped wipes. And that's what it looks like on the back. And then here's some more of the first aid products where they have their band-aids, the covers, and more. All their ointments. And then here is the dental hygiene area. So we're over here in the crafting area. I actually just seen a cute craft that Martha Stewart's did on one of her older videos with the interfacing, and it was actually really cute. It was like some ornaments that she made out of dough. And I thought, what a good idea. So I know where to get the interfacing at besides Hobby Lobby and Michael's. Now I do see that they got in some new products, so we'll be heading that way shortly. I need to get one of those glue dot runners right here. I'm glad this Dollar Tree still has them in stock. Now we've got some fur pom-poms, which you're seeing right here. It's so far 2 different colors, but I know there's more. Looks like those sold pretty fast. We got some of the Cousin DIY brand, which are the beads. And then here we've got glass mosaic bags, which we are getting a 2.1 ounce. So you got them in blue tones, gray, white, and black tones. You got orange, yellow, and blue tones here, pastel tones, and not bad for $1.25. See if they got anything else new. Here is where they have all their wood supplies and also products that you can make DIYs out of. And then here's the plus area. And then I showed you guys this area where they have their stickers, but on this side is the 25-cent stickers that they have. Now, a lot of my stores are not placing the 25-cent products in a cart, and if they do, it's selling pretty fast. So this is this area full of 25-cent stickers, decals, and more. So you guys could zoom in and out, see what they have. They have some pretty good selection of stickers, which I actually grabbed some not too long ago. But this is all 25 cents over here. So you got your clear stamps, rub-on transfers, stickers, embellishments. You also have the wall decor and more. Here's the yarn, which is nice and clean. And then we have tons of the metal bow lanterns. We have tons of those in stock. And then this would be so pretty for a wedding decoration. Now we're over here with all the candles, votive holders, tea lights, and more. Now this would be so cute if I could just find another one. It's a bell tapered candle holder, which I don't know if this is old or new. They got some great items. Okay, they got in the glitter LED pillars. And I believe they also come in gold. These are really pretty. It does get glittery all over the place. And then I picked these up not too long ago too. These nutcracker pillars, and these are really cute. I placed them all next to my nutcrackers. Those are the knobs. These are some really good knobs too for $1.25. You know what? I'm gonna turn off these candles so they don't burn out. But as you can see, those pillars do work. Some of those sashes were on 25 cents clearance, but I could see why they were on clearance. They didn't smell good. And then here's some more of the lanterns. This candle jar is so pretty. Brewed bourbon. Oh, that smells good. A 16 ounce. It's just the only thing is it's lightly scented though. That's the only problem I'm having with it. But it does smell good. Now the question is, does it burn and smell like, is the scent strong? This is the floral section. And then here is where they got in some of their everyday floral picks. But also now I'm going to show you some of the spring floral picks that they got in. So let's go check that out. Yes, y'all, they're starting to put out their spring and summer finds now. So right here you are seeing the stake lights. These are the Flame Glow stake lights, and they sell very fast. They work really good too, and they have a nice style on them. So that's what those look like. Then you have the solar stake lights right here. A couple different ones to choose from. And you have the solar spotlights. Up here we have the compressed seed starters, which look like this. You also have the American seeds. These are the different blends. Now let's check out the floral picks. So we got some for Valentine's Day, which they just added some of the newer colors. These are rose bouquets. These are queen rose bushes. And then what's this? Okay, I have a hard time saying that word, but zooming you guys in so you can see. And then over here, so we got two different types of magnolias. So this one has the pink in the center, and then you have like all white, and it has like a hint of like a lilac light pink color in them. And then over here is some more of the floral picks. Mums, you got a lot of mums. So here are the colors when it comes down to the mums. And then I think that this is that one that starts with a Z. It's another one that I have a hard time with the name. Oh no, okay, dahlias. I'll put the one I'm talking about on the screen. Now these are really pretty. Carnations. Make sure, yes, carnations. And then these are really pretty. Pawnee. Here's all the pawnee colors. Here's some more down here. Hydrangeas. So here's all those colors. Then we have these. Lilac. So you have a couple different lilac ones. Those are pretty. You got 3 different colors of those so far. No, 4 different colors. There's a yellow one hiding. And daisies, like metallic daisies. These look more for spring as far as like Easter colors. And then we have these. I like how they hang down. Dripping blossom. Those are pretty. And then here we have different baby breasts. These are smaller hydrangeas, like real small. Wildflowers. Actually, it looks like we got quite a couple wildflower type. These are pretty. These look realistic. Gypso. These are mini daisies, giving you that wildflower look. And then we have this one here. Larkspur. And then you have the corner of the Christmas ones left. And then down here, these look pretty real too. And then there's a couple more that I'm going to show you guys. Yeah, these are definitely spring picks. Boxwood are these. So now they're starting to add the spring floral. And what's this one? Yeah, same thing, just different tones. And then here you got your different faux plants. So you got all kinds of different leaves. And then here's this one. Looks like some more lilac, lavender. Yeah, these are kind of realistic looking. And then like, I think it's onion grass or something like that. Yeah, onion grass. So they got some good selections going on. Looking forward to them putting spring products out, but let's just relax and celebrate the holidays that are going on right now, right? But yes, they do have some of their fall and summer floral picks in stock, along with the seeds and the lighting. So now we're still over in the holiday section where they are starting to add some of the New Year's products. So you've got your tinsel garlands. These are 9 feet long. And so far I'm seeing 2 different ones. And then we did a walkthrough in the last video with the new catering supplies that they got in. But here we've got the disco balls, which these are nicely made. Here is the rest of the catering and also the entertainment supplies. So you got all your white and clear forks, spoons, and knives. Here's the tablecloths. And the plates and cups and napkins, which I love when it's all color coordinated. And then we're approaching some more of the catering products. This is the plus area where they have their serving and catering products. Here's all the tongs, the cake slicers, and more. Looks like the store kind of mixed up all the new products around. So here are the new spoons and the forks and the picks. And then over here on this end cap, they added some more of the new products. So you got the trays, the bowls, some party poppers, the ice buckets. And then here's doilies and cupcake liners. Here is the celebration wall where they have all their bows, tissue papers, and different celebration bags. They always have a great selection of gift bags. So wishing all the December viewers out there a blessed and wonderful birthday. Many blessings on your special day. Now we're over in the cleaning aisle. And they always have some good products going on over here. This is where they have the other bleach and also a lot of their laundry products. Now we're over here in the plus area. And this is where they have their storage containers and tumblers. They've been adding some cute tumblers lately. So this one has like an animal print and then you have a checker print. And then I showed you guys these before a couple months ago. These are going for $5. So you got the lunchbox with the utensils. It's a pretty big lunchbox too. And then here is where they have some of their Christmas decorations that are left. I got the inflatable penguin last year and it's so cute. It still holds up very well. But last year they were $5, so this year they're $7. Here's where they have all their dusters, their mops, their brooms, and more. And then we're approaching the auto area along with some more of the cleaning supplies. And then over here is some of their paper plates, trash bags, and more. I'm not sure if these are new candles that they're bringing out for the springtime, but I seen these on the end cap. I see 2 left. And then up here you have these right here, which is Mediterranean Cottage. And these are the ones that I am seeing. So I don't know, they're new to me. I've never seen them before. But here is the rest of the candles that they have. So I will say that all these new scents that I'm seeing are actually smelling really, really good. But again, it's this area over here. It's an end cap of $3 and $5 candles. Those are $5. So now we're over in the area where they have their home decor, along with a lot of canvas, and also some peel and stick wallpaper and wall decals. Now they did mark these down to 25 cents. And then over here is where you're seeing the mirrors along with the frames. And I will tell you, I love Dollar Tree's frames. They always have a great selection. And then over here is where they have their mailing station, all the mailing supplies. Here's some more of the stationery supplies. Okay, I see something new, and this is actually cute. So let's come this way. So down here we've got these signboards with pins. So this is what this one's looking like. It's shaped like a butterfly. You have this alien one, and again, they come with a pen. It's actually giving me Five Below vibes, because I know I've seen something very similar like this at Five Below. And then you have the cat-shaped one. So yes, they are coming in 3 styles. So again, the cat, the alien, and the butterfly. And they include the pen for $1.25. Now also too, my other location marked all the tape dispensers down to 25 cents, along with the file holders too. So I'm not sure if it's 25 cents over here, but one location marked those all down. And then over here we have some new pencil holders. So this is what this one is looking like. And not only good for your pens, but also good for your makeup brushes, your lip liners, and thinner type of pencils and makeup. Then you also have these that they've had for a while. I mean, they're starting to hook up this area with some good products. And then here's the rest of the Jot products that they have. And then we're approaching the teacher's corner, which we've been finding some good products over here. Are you still there? You good? We still got a couple more aisles to look at. And now we're on the side where they have their journals, notebooks, and also where they have their pens, pencils, and more. Now there's these one pens that I'm actually looking for. And I don't know if this was an old post. You know how sometimes you're scrolling through social media and then like an old post pops up and you're thinking it's new? Well, that's what I'm wondering. If these pens, they come in a small case by Jot, if they're old or new. So that's what I'm on the lookout for. And they're like borderline pins with like, I think they have like 6 to 12 different colors, something like that. Okay, so yeah, no, I don't see them over here. I see the colored pencils, the markers, but that's not it. All right, let's check out another area. Here's where they have their $1.50 cleaning supplies. So this one actually has the extendable handle, and this is actually really cool. I seen this at another location. This one extends out to 47 inches long. So that is nice. That would even be great for crafting. And then they have the regular ones that are already extended for $1.50. This is where they have all their sponges, stainless steel scrubbers, and more. And then here's all the dish brushes and reusable gloves. Here's the storage containers. Here's the essential storage supplies.
Rebecca, pizza's here.
Okay, look at this. They haven't put it out yet, still in the box, but you've got tons of different colors, multi-purpose film tape, which you are getting 60 yards for $1.50. That's not bad at all. They're starting to get some good products in like that. And then this is where they have all their lighting and electronics for $1.25 and up. Here's where they have their hardware section. Which they're starting to get this area up a lot at all my different Dollar Trees. Starting to give us a good selection of products. Here's where they have the auto section. And then now we're approaching the pet area. Starting you guys off with the cat products. Here's all the toys along with the brushes. A lot of the newer products that we've been seeing at my different Dollar Trees. They've been getting some really good toys in stock. But yes, the store does have a 25-cent cart going on. So I am seeing we have some empowerment notes for the kids or for adults. It doesn't have to be just for the kids, but they have some good quotes in here. And then I showed you guys some of these products in one of the last walkthroughs. So you got some owl-shaped and dog-shaped wood DIY. And you also have some stencils and products like this. Here is that wall decal I showed you earlier. And then graduation products. So yeah, we do have a cart of $1.25 products. We're over in the food storage container area along with their glassware, and they're nice and full over here. They got in a lot of this type of storage containers. It almost looks like a glass, but it's plastic, and it is McCormick brand. So this one is a 6.25 cup or 50 fluid ounces. And then you also have the round ones up here, which is the same size. So you got it in square or round. And then they also got in the food portion type of food storage containers. And then we're used to seeing these all the time, the 2-pack. You even got Rubbermaid and SureFresh. So we got options. And I'm seeing some new products that they have going on over here. So we got 2 different choices and 2 different colors so far that I am seeing. So these are the glass containers, and this is a 12.5 ounce. They are dishwasher, microwave, and freezer safe. So you have it in the green color and a peachy pink color. These are pretty. And then you have these right here. So this one's a 13.5 ounce or 400 milliliters. And again, they are matching for $1.50. And then here's some of the older ones that we've seen in the past. These have the little click on the side, and this is a 10.8 ounce. So a little bit smaller. But again, selections, which is nice that they are giving us over here. Now our foil and foil pan area is not that full, but this is what we do have over in this area. And then here is where they have their drawer liners. This is where they have all their plastic products. And now we're starting to approach their mugs along with their dishes. And then here is where they have all their glassware. Now this aisle just seems endless, full of glassware. This is new right here. This is new right here. This is a tall glass. This is a 19 ounce and it's a beer. I don't know what that is. A Berlin beer something other. The words are all squished up, but it is a 19 ounce. That's actually nice too. You got the smaller ones right next to it. Here is where they have all their textile products. By the register, they have these beauty wraps. This is ice cream flavored lip gloss. So you have blueberry scent. And then this one is a cotton candy scent. Look how cute that is. And then let's check to see at the other registers if they have any other ones. Yes, and then right here we have strawberry scented. And these are really cute. This one does have like strawberry pieces in there. What about this one? Oh yeah, that one's cute. Has like peppermint shaped blueberries, I guess you would call it. And these are really cute for $1.50. By the checkout stand, you have the smaller snack zone displays going on over here, which also would make great Christmas gifts and stocking stuffers and gift fillers. So here's some candy choices that they have. Like they have the Paydays, Crunch Bars, you have 100 grand, Mr. Good Bar, Ghirardelli's. You got all kinds of different choices over here. And then we have some new candy finds. So here you have the Mentos. This is Cherry Blast and Cool Mint. These are 10 cents. And you also have bubblegum flavor. So these are air fresheners, not candy. Oh wow, I wonder if they even know this, because if you didn't read this, you would think that this was candy. And then you also have Airhead gum. And then here's some more candy choices. And then over here, they have these Mentos gums. This one is tropical flavor. You have right here spearmint flavor is a new Mentos right here. This one is with 14 different flavors. So it looks like you have like grapefruit, dragon fruit, blueberry, kiwi. You also have strawberry, raspberry. Yeah, just like a bunch of different flavors in that one. And then you've got Mambas, more Airheads. And then this is the new Twix flavor, Snickerdoodle. You got Kinder Brand, and then over here is some more candy finds. So this area is always good to shop when it comes down to stocking stuffers and gift fillers. So here is where they have all their holiday and Christmas finds. I wanted to come over here and see if they added anything new from the last couple times that we've been over here. Which here's all their bags, the labels. Looks like the store sold a lot when it came down to their gift bags. Oh, look at this gift box. This is cute. Has candy canes on the side. Here's all the adorable tumblers that they have. And then here is the holiday candy finds. We're over here with all their bars of soaps along with the body washes and shower gels. This is where they have all their wipes. And then here's all the hand sanitizer products, hand soaps, and more. Okay, we got Saw Soap. Now, that's one of my favorite brands to pick up at Dollar Tree. This is Juicy Peach Scent. And I don't know, I just like Saw Soap compared to the other brands that they have here. Just doesn't seem like they suds up very good. Even Arm & Hammer, I was pretty shocked on that one. Here's the bath and shower products. Okay, what do we got here? Confetti cake scented. Oh, okay, this is a new one. This is the hand sanitizer sprays. And I wonder what this smells like. That's exciting. Okay, and here's one of those pink sugar scrubs. So they must have had it over here and over there. And then what is this? This is new. We've got the Onyx Bathhouse. This is name brand. This is Living My Best Life Cherry Blossom. This is Bubble Bath Powder. Oh, wow. And you're getting a 2-pack. So we got this one. Don't Worry, Be Happy. This is Honey and Pear. And I see one more. Pucker Up Buttercup. This is Wild Black Cherry. So they got some new ones in stock, and that's actually nice for gift giving. And then here's that Spa to Carry Pink Sugar Body Scrub, which I've been telling you guys I've been loving their body scrubs lately. Okay, so somebody left the one sanitizer spray. It's broke. And it smells like pure alcohol, so I'm not really a fan of that. That confetti cake, you would think it would have like a vanilla sweet scent to it. Yeah, it smells very weird. That's probably why they're still right there. I'm gonna start using my heatless curling sets over again. Those work really good. So here is where they have their hair products. Yeah, that spray still stinks. It's like stuck in my nose. It's not a pleasant scent, y'all. I mean, I'm grateful I got to smell it, see how it turned out, but yeah. They've been getting in some good brushes and combs lately. Got the Afro combs, which are getting a 2-pack. The Sleek Edge comb or brush. It's a good one. And then here's their hair accessories. When nothing else fails and you can't find your finds, go to the hair accessory aisle. Okay, these are pretty. Look at that. The hair spirals. These are cute. I showed you guys the claw clip with the elastics in the last walkthrough. Those are cute. So now we're in the sweet treat candy aisle and we're gonna start ending the shop with me. We're gonna check out the candy finds along with some of their food finds and start ending the shop with me in the food aisle. Now, if you guys are looking for some good stocking stuffers, gift fillers, the candy aisle never disappoints. Sometimes even going in the holiday area will be kind of hard to find certain candies, but come over here. You've got your name brand ones like Warheads, and they have a great selection of different ones. Even these are fun to pick up for the little ones, but they have a great selection and a mixture too. So I don't know if you guys are hearing about the Dubai chocolate that is coming out to Dollar Tree. A few of my Dollar Trees already got them in, and a lot of people have been buying them and employees been buying them. So guys, come across it, give it a try, because I'm hearing they are pretty good too. So I'm on the lookout for more. And they're like the 2 square piece Dubai chocolates, but I'm still grateful that they're giving us an option of those for $1.25. Now, have I tried the Dubai chocolate in the past? Yeah, I tried it over summertime. I could compare it to like a Crunch bar, and also too, if you are not a fan of pistachios, I don't know if you'll like that candy, but I like the Crunch bars and I like pistachio flavored anything. So it was a pretty good candy to me. And I didn't pay $1.25 for mine though. I paid I think we paid, I want to say $10 or $20. So also too, we should be getting some Dubai ones in this brand. So I've showed you guys the milk chocolate, the dark chocolates, the cookies and cream ones, but there's also supposed to be a Dubai one in the cones. So that's the other product I've been on the lookout for. But here is the rest of the candy finds. So it's looking like I didn't come across them today, but that's okay. Gives me an excuse to come back to Dollar Tree or to another location. Now it looks like we got some more candy finds that are new. So this is a new one right here. You've got the filled sour gummies wild raspberry flavor, which we are getting a 3.5 ounce. I showed you the kiwi slices and also the pineapple rings, and they all look really good. You got caramel sugar-free candies. Yes, Dollar Tree does have sugar-free candies, which I think I need to lower my sugar levels down because I've been eating so much sweets lately. So yes, sugar-free candy is not that bad. So this is where they have their drinks, and they've been getting some good drink finds in. Did you guys see these before? This is the 8 float ounce mini of Zootopia 2. That movie just came out a couple weeks ago. I believe Thanksgiving weekend it came out. So that would be cute if you guys are doing little gift baskets or something like that. Okay, so they got the Peak H2O energy, but I don't like any of those flavors, so I'm gonna pass. So lately I've been telling you guys I've been on the Alani brand Winter Wonderland. Oh, so good. So good. Love it. Doesn't give me jittery feelings, anything, no side effects. Been going to bed when I'm supposed to. It just gives me that extra boost and I really enjoy it. So here's all their cakes, cookies, and more snacks. Oh, we've got an Oreo brownie. That is definitely new by Mrs. Freshly's. This is what it looks like. A 3-ounce brownie. Okay. You got the king size double stuffed of the golden Oreos and also the regular Oreos. Spice it up, hot and spicy cheeses. You got the extra toasty, smoked cheddar, originals, and what's this one? Cheddar jack. It's the original for me. I love original cheeses. Like, that snack is one of my favorites, along with the Flips milk chocolates. So right over here is where you're seeing all your peanut snacks, and looks like we got some prunes in. No, these are dates. So you got pitted dates. We've got some pickles that they're starting to add to Dollar Tree. Like a regular pickle. All this hot, extra different seasonings on them. I'm like, I'm good. Thank you. Yeah, but they got pickles in stock. You also see the ones in the freezers. This is a new Welsh fruit and yogurt. This is mango peach flavor, which we're getting a 2.25 ounce bag. Those actually look really good. And then here's where you see the chips, pretzels, popcorns. Here's those holiday cakes up there. So you got chocolate chip flavored. Before we move forward, here is the freezer aisle. That looks much better right there. I actually like when the freezers and the fridge go silent. Oh, we've got biscuits for $4 right over here at the top left-hand corner. I remember when those banquet pot pies used to be like 25 cents, or they used to do at the grocery store like 6 for $1. Prices definitely went up. Here's where they have their fries, tater tots, onion rings, and more. Even hot dogs got expensive. Alright, let's check out that last food aisle before we end the shop with me. Let's go. Okay, so here is the last food aisle. Okay. We've got Nescafe. This is Taster's Choice House Blend, which you are getting 6 serving packets. We are definitely getting in some good products. This one is a whiskey flavored seasoning of Buffalo Trace. They sell like the big bottles of that at Sam's Club. I think they also sell it at Costco too. This is where they have all their breakfast foods. They've definitely been getting a good choice of different chewy bars. Okay, so they got in some more of the holiday type of food coloring and sanding sprinkles, along with, they got in the pure vanilla extract. So you got this one, which is a 0.44, and you have this one, which is 11 fluid ounce. This is also Smart and Final brand. That store was a fun store to shop at. They don't have them out here in Texas or Oklahoma. It's more like a California store, to be honest with you. Coffee flavored icing? No way. Oh, I bet that's gonna be good. What would you mix it up with? Let's see. Unless you make your own type of coffee cake. Now that would be so good. So here's the cookie finds, and then we're gonna turn over to this side and we're gonna see what they have on this wall. Okay, so this is where they have a lot of their pantry foods. You have your fruits, your vegetables. Also, you have your soups and more in a can. All right, so we're coming to an end down this aisle, and I want to tell you all thank you so much for coming along shopping with me. I enjoyed and love having you here. If you enjoy videos like this, please make sure you like the video, share the video with a friend or family member, someone you know who loves to shop at Dollar Tree just like us, or someone you know who's unable to get out at Dollar Tree. And if you've done that, I appreciate you so much. But let me just show you guys this. So we got the asparagus. And I hope you guys have a blessed and amazing day. Please, again, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I will see you in tomorrow's walkthrough or the next Dollar Tree walkthrough.